Hello guys, new day, new video. I forgot to actually bring the GoPro yesterday, but all I did was, I didn't even get here till that late and I went home early-ish as well, so all I did was put this lip on the edge of the top shelf on the welding trolley. If you've not watched the welding trolley build video, then feel free to go and do that. So yeah, it's finished at last. It's pretty good. Unintentional thing with putting this lip on is that I can hang my grinders on there. So yeah, I'm pretty happy with it, to be honest. It's it might not look the best, but it's yeah, it functions, it works. I probably will paint it. I just don't have any paint here at the moment. I'll need to decide what colour to do it. Black's a bit boring. Maybe red. I need to paint the compressor as well, as I've already told you guys, so I may very well do them the same colour. So yeah, at least the most of it won't rust anyway, only where I've ground it down, because it's got like a coating on it, that metal, so that's good. But anyway, yeah, that's finished, which means today is the day we apply some of this stuff to this thing. Yep, let's get some bracing in it today. It's been a long time coming. So yeah, I'm just going to, oh, it's really cold in here today, so I'm going to get my overalls on quickly. Hope that help warm us up a bit. Got both the heaters going. It's only about 3 degrees outside and it's no warmer in here, let me tell you. So yeah, definitely to work and keep warm today. Big sheet of metal that was left from, well, I didn't buy it purely just to make the welding trolley. I bought it to do patches and stuff on the car with as well. But it's a little bigger than I intended. But anyway, yeah, we have that. So let's start yeah, measuring up and get some bracing in to the time lapse. One last thing before we start putting any bracing in. This light, it's really annoying because one of the legs is broken and has been bodged, and it's not actually my light anyway. It's Michael's, who I share with, so when he moves out that'll be going anyway, so I'm going to need an alternative. But I've been thinking some cordless might be nice, and I've seen some of you guys, other YouTubers, with little portable lights, and I was just wondering what you're using really. I have found this on eBay, so I don't know if that'll be any good or not. It's a rechargeable one, 2300 milliamp battery I think it said. So yeah, what do you think to that? Do you think that'll do the job? Yeah, link me to what you've got, let me know what you think to that one, because yeah, it's quite annoying, is that, because it's always trying to fall over and I'm worried it's just going to completely break. So it's not mine, so I don't want to break it. Right, let's crack on with some bracing. Not very sure if it's just me that's doing something wrong here, but I'm not putting much, if any, pressure on these at all. Just letting it cut its own way through in its own time, sort of thing. And they just keep exploding. Look at that. It's the second one I've had to do it now. And when they go, I can lock this nut up ridiculously tight as well, so that you can't even undo it with a tool. You have to stick it in a vise. I don't actually have a vise in here at the moment. So last time my neighbour fixed it when he came. I mentioned it and he said, oh, I'll do that for you. And I assume he did it in his vise. So if he doesn't come again today, I'm going to have to take this home to get this disc out. So it's lucky I got 2 more grinders over there. But I don't know if I'm doing something wrong here, or if these discs are just shit. As I say, I'm not putting any pressure on them, just letting it carve its own path. That was just while I was cutting this. Just literally cutting a piece of box to put the bracing in. So yeah, let's dump that down by the door. Either give it to the neighbour to fix if he comes, or I'll have to take it home. We'll grab another grinder, and hopefully we won't lose any more. Right, let's carry on where we were. So I put a post up on a mini page on Facebook a couple of hours ago asking for some tips on where to put bracing exactly, because I mean I know roughly, but that's just some ideas. And yeah, there was the post, and I'm famous. So yeah, Martin's recognised the car from watching the videos. So yeah, if you are watching this, then hello. Yeah. Oh, what it is to be famous, eh? Right, let's get this welded in now. I've actually got the bar finally to the correct length, but I mean it's better that I cut it too long than too short, which was my idea when measuring it. But yeah, it's all in the right place now, so I think we're going to tack that in. Okay, so this is all welded in, solid as a rock. That's not going anywhere. After much debate and more thinking, it's just really hard to know where to put more bracing, because obviously, like the flitch panel, the whole inner wing is coming out. This panel up here is going to be coming out because it's rotten away. At this side it might be okay, but at the other side this air post's coming out because it's totally gone. So and obviously the door post, like the actual stiffener panel, is coming out the other side as well. So there's going to be nothing at this side over here the other side that isn't actually coming out. So it's just kind of where to put the bracing where it's not going to get in the way, and we're going to have to take it out again because that sort of defeats the object of it. So I think at least the next part of it, I mean there's obviously going to be more than this, but I think the next bit I'm going to do is across from here, and the screen's just gone off, can't see where I'm pointing you guys. So yeah, on the inside here, across down to just above the bin here, so it goes up like that sort of thing. So this isn't coming out, this isn't coming out, and if I put something across from there to there, that's going to keep that the same length in theory, pretty much in the same place. So yeah, that's the idea anyway. Not sure where else it's going to be going just yet. Maybe, I mean I know the inner sills and all this is going to have to come out, but maybe across from here, tacked onto there, and across there like as one big piece, just to keep the tunnel in place when we cut this piece of floor out. I don't know. Yeah, it's kind of, so it's a difficult one to know where to put it all. So yeah, we'll start with putting some across there anyway. Sorry, there. And if we do put a bar across here as well, I'll put a piece going from here to that bar at both sides, which will just help again keep everything a bit more square. So yeah, just have to see really. Let's get some of these bars in here anyway. Okay, so we have, well, as much bracing as I'm doing for today, that's for sure. But yeah, we've got this bar going across under the top, under the bottom dash rail, because it just add a bit more strength there. But it's a bit crispy around this bottom dash rail there, so it's not particularly strong. But these panels do need replacing, so at some point it's going to have to come out. But once we've got all the other structural stuff done, like the inner wings and pillars, floor and everything, that we can just take all the bracing out at that point anyway, and do that panel on the inside, assuming that there isn't another better order to do them in, but I don't see why that wouldn't work. So yeah, there we go. Beam going across from the door posts there. Yeah, you see. You don't need me to explain, do you really? So yeah, I mean, I have no metal left anyway. I mean, that is all I have. There's like, I don't know, maybe 1.5 foot or something there. That's all I have left out the 12 metres that I bought. I mean, just over 6 metres went into the welding trolley there. So yeah, if you guys think that I need any more than this, tell me where you think I should put it, and I will have to see about getting some more metal. But yeah, I'm hoping you're going to say that this will be adequate, because I don't have to really get any more. So yeah, that's that really. I need someone to well, your opinions on primer as well. So I'm going to need a primer, obviously, to spray over where I've been working, welding and stuff, so it doesn't just go rusty straight away. So yeah, I know some of you seem to get like big boxes. I think it was Matt Green at least. I saw he got a box a while ago of like 9 tins or something, and I assume you get it cheaper that way. So if anyone's got any links, websites, whatever, where you can get some half decent primer for cheap, then yeah, do let me know, because I'm going to need some ASAP. And I'd like to think that there's a cheaper alternative to like Halford's at $7.50 a tin or something. So whatever it is, I'm not sure. It's a while since I've bought any paint there actually. So yeah, we're going to leave it here for today. I'm not quite sure when I'm going to come back next, because I don't think I'm just going to wait till Bingley Hall to buy some panels, because I'll probably end up being able to get them cheaper there than I would at like some mini spares or whatever. I know I'm going to use some M machine stuff, and I'm going to price it all up and see. I'm going to make a shopping list and write down what panels I can get for what price where. And if I can get them cheaper at Bingley Hall, then obviously I'll buy some there. So yeah. So that Bingley, what day is it today? It's Thursday. And it's not the Sunday coming, the one after is Bingley. So yeah, I mean the first panel I really want to get done is this inner wing. So, and repair the end of the dash rail and everything in there. But yeah, so I mean sometime next week or whatever, I can come in and take off this inner wing, because that is going to be the next thing I do, I think, and probably cut the end of the scuttle off there as well. So yeah, next week's job will be take this inner wing off and clean everything up, ready to accept the new panel and make up this rotten bit at the end of the dash rail and stuff. So I'm not going to have too much left I can do until after Bingley. So yeah, I mean I've got a few days work in the meantime anyway. So I don't know if I'm going to come tomorrow or not, but I'm definitely going to be here on Sunday, because Stuart, a friend, is coming around to polish the car up ready for Bingley Hall, because I'm going to be on the club stand upstairs. So yeah, I'll be here then, and we'll just see what we can get done. I think we might be doing a little job on his car as well. So yeah, maybe record that. So yeah, thanks for watching guys, hope you enjoyed it. Give us a like, subscribe if you haven't already, and yeah, check out the Facebook page where I post a few updates and get little teasers and stuff. And yeah, I think that's all I have to say. Yeah, we'll say that's all I have to say. So yeah, we'll catch you in the next one. Oh Jesus Christ! I'm forever tripping over that thing. Right, yeah, I'll catch you in the next one, guys. See you next time.